Hi, I'm Barry with Muddy Hill Farm. I'm here today to explain a new product that we've developed for feeding your poultry. As we all know, this is a typical tray design, and the billing out or the feed waste that happens on this is huge as they throw their head from side to side and dump half your feed out onto the ground. Pretty expensive proposition. And then we have the typical Bellefonte, and we're all familiar with these where they kick the litter into them, or they back into, they poop into them. But again, we're dealing with an open design. And this open design is what's causing all of this feed to hit the ground. Let me show you a new product that we've developed. It's going to save you a lot of money. This is the poultry bucket feeder from Muddy Hill Farm. So what's going to happen is they literally have to put their head inside of this 3.5-inch diameter hole. Once they put their head down inside, they only have access to the amount of feed that's right here. So as they flip their head from side to side, it's all done within the area inside of the feeder. So we have a lot less feed that's getting out onto the ground. So this feeder, this 90-degree angle into the bucket, is what's going to save you a lot of feed. So the other thing that we are including with our poultry bucket feeder is something we call the weather shield. If you're feeding inside the coop, weather's not going to be an issue. So you can just place this directly on top of a cinder block or whatever the appropriate height is for your flock. And by the way, you would like the height of this to be at approximately the height of the back of the bird. That way they can reach in fairly naturally into the bucket to eat their feed. So the weather shield. If you're like we are out here at Muddy Hill Farm, our chickens and ducks free range. And on bad weather or when we have inclement weather, we don't want to have to go out there and deal with the sludge and the mess that happens like we do with that open style feeder that we used to. So this will virtually eliminate water, rain, snow getting to the feed and making that awful mess that you have to clean up after every time. So by having a weather shield in place for those of you who feed outside the coop, dramatically is going to reduce the amount of waste that you're going to have and the cost of your feed to keep your poultry happy. The poultry bucket feeder, as its name implies, is for more than just chickens. If you have ducks, if you have turkeys, just about anybody who's billing out and causing you a lot of headache with spilled feed, the poultry bucket feeder is the answer for you.